You guys don't seem super excited. I remember about 7 weeks ago, I stood on this stage and I said, hey, group, think about it real quick, fast, in a hurry, because this is going to be over. And before you know it, it's going to be out the door, time to go to work. You remember that? Well, guess what? Today is that day. Today's that day. Well, you guys don't seem excited. I know Michael's excited. I know your instructors are excited, right? Your case managers are excited, right? Kevin Brown, Sacramento Building Trades Pre-Apprenticeship Director, on behalf of Kevin Fiera, the Executive Director, who is not with us today, but sends all of his congratulations to each and every one of you and continued support, because now that we have gone through this process, now it's time to transition out into our careers, right? That's what this is all about. We want to thank our partner, one of our partners, SETA, for their contribution and support, not just with your tuition for your class, but also the support that the case manager professionals, Lisa and Joyce, provide for you all. Thank you to our PWT staff in partnership with PWT and its trainers, such as the man Rick, don't say Rick Lowry. Rick Lowry, not to be misconstrued from Bad Boys, but he is a bad boy. We appreciate you, Rick. Miss Sandy Waterhouse, we certainly appreciate you as well. Again, to our math instructor, Miss Cindy Brown, we certainly are grateful for you. Right. All the work that she does, tirelessly, effortlessly. She will not outsource any math to any other instructor. We have tried, but she wants to own that, and so we appreciate her commitment to our technician communication team, Thaddeus and Elijah. We appreciate you. To our guests from home detention, Peter, thank you as well for your presence here today. And lastly, Mr. Elon Musk and Miss Nikki, thank you so very much for all that you do. And the interesting thing about this is that when the building trades years ago did the Golden One Arena, people working together was a community group that was on the steering committee to assist in the process of trying to work with SETA, among other people, as it relates to getting individuals on that project. Since that time, our continued relationship, I know William Walker and I have worked tirelessly since that day, but we also identified at that time that construction wasn't for everyone. Although this MC3 has a level and expectation that we connect you into construction, we recognized that we needed to create other solutions and pathways for the communities and groups that we outreach to and had relationships with. And so I know that PWT has been working diligently on creating those pathway in industries in the computer information technology. I know they had some people out here from HPE the other day to authenticate their curriculum and all those things. And so we are super excited that another bona fide pathway for career opportunity is happening for communities that seem to have been left behind. With all that being said, right, we have the California Workforce Board communications team here with us today as well. Mr. Ross Villegas. I'm going to watch this. Astrid, got her, and Aldo. Close enough, right? He's like, close enough, Mr. Brown, because I'll butcher him up. And you students in class know I've been butchering your names from day one, but I'm getting better, right? I'm getting better. But listen, I'm not going to be up here much longer. I want to say this to all the students. We are super excited for what you have accomplished. But here's the deal. The enemy of greatness is good enough. Many of us have checked the box, but I'm telling you that we need more than checking the box. This is about that commitment that you made on day one when Michael showed you, unfortunately, Rick Lowry, the Raider Stadium in Las Vegas, showed you what the finished product looked like. And then he took that video, right, all the way back to raw dirt and said, now the process starts. So the construction element and construction class that you started and came to was not about the hands-on construction, but the construction of your life, taking care of what's in here, because William and I, Walker, have talked long and hard in all the years that I've been in workforce and the decades that William has been. One of the things that's not hard to get a job, it's maintaining it. So the business acumen and all the elements that you've been exposed to, whether it be with Kevin Daniels or Ms. Raynell from UC Davis or any of the guests that have, you all have not been spared any resource as it relates to giving you opportunity to build your capacity, right? We got to start with the end in mind, continue that commitment to pursue the best version of yourself. That's what this is all about. If you do that, the career pathway will be so much easier for you, right? Because you deserve it, right? You deserve it. So without further ado, I want to bring up our workforce director from PWT, Michael Blair, who's been your instructor, who's been your organizer, he's been your cheerleader. He's been your all in all, right? Like a multiple vitamin, right? So we're super excited about Michael and all the wealth of information and knowledge that he brings into the classroom as he facilitates and holds you accountable on a daily basis. So, Michael, come on.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks, y'all. Glad to be here, privileged, proud, just to be able to stand in front of y'all on this day. You see these plaques in back of me. These aren't the prize. The prize and what you should be proud of is the fact that you're here, what you did to earn these, right? Because you could just get a plaque handed to you, but for what you all had to go through, all the trials, tribulations, you all made it today. So I'm proud of you, very proud of you. Usually in a class of, the size of 20, 25, we usually end up losing 5, 6, 7 people sometimes. Sometimes we're down to 15. I think we had a class that went down to 13. This class held it down. We started with 20, we ended with 19, right? So y'all get a hand for that. It was a struggle, and some of y'all was on the line, on the fence, right? But y'all pulled through and made it, so definitely proud of you. I want to read off a few things, as a matter of fact, and this is for y'all in the audience, but it's also for the folks that are out there on the live stream watching, because you all were the support system that helped this all come together, right? You all had help from the outside, but sometimes that help actually worked against you, right? People in your own family, in your own circle. Sometimes that jealousy kicks in, and sometimes folks just don't support you the way they need to. But you all pulled through that. You said yes anyway, and you made it here today. I want to read off a few things. Oh, that's worth a hand clap. Absolutely. Absolutely. I want to get specific because there's a few things that you wouldn't know as you see everybody looking so fly and dip today. So congratulations on that. The shoe game is just on point all over the house. Y'all doing it. Uh-oh. Don't forget the spotlight. Get it past the spotlight. Gone.
I learned from you all.
And I ain't so shabby today either with it, but you know. Yeah. All right. I'll take that hand clap. Thank you. Okay, so what you all don't know is a lot of behind the scenes stuff. So I want to read off a few things here. How do you come to class and then you have court, right? You're like, hey, I got to be out tomorrow because I have to go to court. But the thing is, you still have to be in class and focus at the same time. And you go to court and you don't know if you're coming back, right? You go into that court date and you don't know what they're going to say. You might not be able to finish this class. But y'all said yes anyway, pulled through that, concentrated, focused, and made it here. We had another brother who broke his toe. He broke his toe. He was over here limping, trying to get some sympathy. But he made it back to class. He did what he had to do, and he made it here. We had a brother who had a baby, right? A newborn, right? Congrats. Now, if you have a newborn, you like, forget everything else. Forget class, forget all this, right? I'm going to focus on my child. But he managed to pull off both. He's focusing on his child and back to class. So that's a hand clap. He said yes. He said yes. Another brother, dog, for y'all dog lovers, pet lovers, his dog had multiple seizures over and over and over again, but he was still here in class trying to focus, concentrate, get through the math, get through everything he needed to do, and made it happen. So he said yes. Things like evictions. There were 2 people in this class, I won't name names, got evicted from where they were staying. Now, how do you do that and still come to class, focus, concentrate, do everything you need to do, get all the lesson, and be on point? How do you do that, right? Definitely, motivation. We had persons who have a lot of children, and then somebody came and said, hey, here's 2 extra kids. You got to take care of them all of a sudden, right? Just all of a sudden, out of nowhere. Those kinds of things can throw you off track, but it did not to these folks, right? Also, folks getting in car accidents, baby mama drama, RSV, respiratory syncytial virus infection. But those folks still made it, still communicated, still said, hey, give me the homework. I still want to do this. I still want to get through. Now, this is not even a quarter or a half, right? There's so many things that happen behind the scenes that we don't even get to see every day, don't get to talk about. But I just want to say I'm super proud of y'all for leaping over all those hurdles and still making it happen. So once again, congratulations. Absolutely. I want to real quick do 2 things. One is Kevin gave some thank yous, and he had a great list, but there's some folks behind the scenes that y'all don't get to see. Leah, what's Leah's last name? I don't even know her last name. Okay, Brown, okay. That's my family. I don't even know her last name. That's okay. Hey, but y'all know Junebug's last name. Come on, right? Right? We got Brother Thaddeus over there, IT guy at large. And Thaddeus keeps us straight. There's been so many times that we had computer issues. It's on a Saturday morning. I'm calling Thaddeus. He's coming down, making everything work. So, and he's getting the pictures going, as you can see. So thank you, Thaddeus. And a brother who's always here every time, Brother Elijah. Let's give him a hand. Brother Elijah. He's in charge of making us look good. So when you take them pictures, make sure you get that angle right. He's going to get you right. Make sure you're cool. We had speakers like Kevin Daniel, who came in. He's not here today, but he came in and spoke and did some really great things for the group. Also, Matt, who did the forklift. He's not here today, but you got your forklift cards, so we thank Matt. And also, Marlon. Marlon's not here. So we have an former NFL player that's our workout instructor, and he worked them out like they were NFL players, right? Right? I remember one day, it was right when class started, I think the 2nd week, sunny outside, so they went to go work out. I'm here just doing my thing. All of a sudden, I started seeing people come in, and I was like, oh, it's raining outside, because they were like soaking wet. And I was like, okay, it's raining. So then I looked outside, it's still sunny. Marlon was working them so hard, they were just dripping sweat, right? Looking like they was being rained on. So we thank Marlon for what he does. He didn't promise us any 6-packs, but, you know, he pulled it through, got y'all in shape. Let's see, I think Kevin got everybody else. So we're about to have some delicious food a little bit later, and I want to thank Brother Andre with the clean white shirt over there. He put it down. He's our class chef, and he's going to make sure we eat right today. Thank you, brother. All right, and let's see. I know we're looking at these plaques. I'm really anxious to hand them out because that's the funnest part of what we do. But before we do that, I just want to hear from a couple students because we can tell you how great this program is all day. But when you actually hear from the students, you can hear from them live. So got Brother Rashad and Lee Quay. Can y'all come on up? And was there a third one? Or do I have to call on somebody? You do? Oh, Jorian, that's right. Come on up, Jorian. Come on up. All right, come on to the stage, brother. I want you to have the spotlight. Come on up.
How y'all doing? My name Lee Quay. Let me see what I want to say. First, I want to say thanks to the PWT and the MC3 program staff. Like, y'all really went out there for us and made sure we had the resources and made sure that we had the knowledge of going into this construction business. I want to thank my class too, because y'all really pulled through. Like you said, we started with 20, ended with 19. Man, we raw. We raw. You hear me? I also want to say, it's for me. It was kind of a struggle for real because of my background, where I came from, and what I did in my lifetime. And as I grew coming into this program, it's another achievement under my belt. It's another goal that I can say to my daughter and my son, like, look what your dad did. Now y'all can do the same. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to say thank y'all, and I appreciate y'all. And Marlon worked us out for real. Like, man, but you know what I'm saying? We here though. You feel me? We staying strong through this construction. I just want to say thank you, and I appreciate this program for sure.
How y'all doing? My name is Rashad Warner. I came into this program not knowing too much about any of this, but the classmates and the people behind the organization, they helped me and pushed me and motivated me and molded me to be prepared to the next step. And I thank everybody in the class and everybody behind the scenes for putting this together and giving us the opportunity. Thank you.
My name is Jorian Murdoch. I just want to say, first and foremost, thank you to the class, because they really helped a lot. You know what I'm saying? We ended up becoming like lightweight a family in a sense. You know what I'm saying? We all motivated each other. And me being me, I'm the quiet one. And so just thankful to the class. They brought me out of my shell and made me feel comfortable, let me know, like, you know, you can ask questions. You know, everybody here to help. You know, ain't nobody better than nobody. So I just want to say, first and foremost, thank you to the people who graduated with me, because y'all deserve this just as much as me. So, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that. You know, and I want to say thank you to Kevin, Michael, and Cindy. And Cindy, man, you amazing, because you helped me with the math. Like, you're a great math teacher. Like I never, it's some stuff I never thought I could do, but just the way you teach it, and just, you know, y'all actually care about us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all actually want to see us make it. Y'all want to see us do better. And I really appreciate that. I'm pretty sure we all really appreciate that, because I never thought I'd be able to be doing fractions and decimals, but look what I'm doing. I'm doing fractions and decimals. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I appreciate that. You know, and just everybody else behind the scenes, man. Pretty sure we all appreciate y'all, man, and we glad this program is here. You know, we want to leave the door open for people behind us, you know, to come in and, you know, be successful just as us. And just thank you to everybody.
I want to say thank you to the CPR lady too. For sure. And Rick back there. Y'all was good. Thank you. All right.
Thank you, brothers. Thank you. The CPR lady, Sandy, thank you so much. Thank you so much. One thing about with Sandy's class, two things are going to happen. One is you're going to pay attention because she demands it, right? And two, you're going to have a lot of fun. So we got, matter of fact, with the pictures up, you'll probably see some pictures of some CPR stuff going on. All right, so let's keep on moving along. We do have some folks in the audience on YouTube, so thanks for tuning in, y'all. I think I want to get to these plaques. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? They look good, don't they? Now, see, we came a long way, because when we started off, these plaques, they was from the dollar store back then. But I said, no, we got to upgrade, right? We got to get to it. So yeah, we doing good now. We primo. Did you want to say something? Oh, okay, cool. Also, you heard from Kevin, the other ballhead brother, and now me. But there is a third component that is so critical to what we do. The co-founder of PWT, I want to bring up Cynthia Brown.
Thank you, class. I'm still, oh, thank you. I know I saw a lot of braids braided up here, looking good. Everybody's looking good. So now I'm standing between you and the plaques because you guys were like, oh, we're going to get our plaques. Now it's me. But I just want to say I am proud of each and every one of you. I'm so very proud. You know, and like I told you in the last class on Thursday when you guys were like, oh, we made it now and we don't have to pay attention. Remember that day? Yesterday. I just want to say, like I was telling you then, it's not so much that you have to understand every problem. It's to get your brain working. It's to engage in something that you think you can't do and push past it, right? Because that's not an easy thing. It's the easiest thing is to give up, but you push through. And Jorian, man, aren't we proud of him? Proud of everyone, but Jorian was just like, I can't do this. I don't get it. I never, no. It was just, and then by the time, I don't know, second, third class, he was coming up on the board and doing a problem in front of everyone. And then next thing you know it, he was just working through all those problems. And a couple people came and asked him. So that's an example. I mean, everybody did very well, focusing. The people who already felt comfortable with math, we tried to push them a little further. And you notice when I got to the end, I was like going real fast through problems. It wasn't to be mean and leave you behind. It was to say, no, you're going to get in some classes. They're going to be challenging. And the person teaching might go through really fast. You take your notes and you say, hey, I'm going to figure this out at home tonight. Or I'm going to call who? Yeah, call me. I'm here for you. You're going to go through other barriers. They're going to go through other tests that you have to take for your specific trade, right? We'll get together in groups or whatever. Plumbers, pipe fitters, let's get together. Electricians, let's get together. Sheet metal, whatever it may be, and you know, we'll go from there. Micah, of course, will be my Micah. Okay. I mean, I'm just saying that in all the classes I've ever taught, and I've had some people that are very good in math, I couldn't give him anything that would challenge him. He would just work it out in his head. Oh, it's 28. I'm like, how'd you get that? I don't even know the answer. And he was helping a lot of people in the class, and you know he's a resource. I know everybody knows that too. Yeah. And I also just want to give a shout out to the ladies in the class. I'm just, you know, the men were up here, and y'all are, you know, that's all. But the ladies in the class, give them a hand. I mean, they like held it down for me when I was like, okay, I'm leaving this class. I'm going to go to the other side and talk to them. You know, you guys got me on it. We got you. Hey, you guys, pay attention, you know. So I really appreciate your help through this. I know that I know we're missing one of our ladies today, and we're just praying for her and the situation she's going through. So I just want to just say that, you know, this is not the end. It's the beginning. So we have tried to just pour love into you. You're going to go out into an environment where maybe you won't feel that love, and you're going to have to persevere anyway. You're going to have to push through. You're going to have to express yourself in different ways than maybe you're used to. When you get all heated and you just have to walk out, that was a good step, right? Some people learn, I just got to walk out. But on the job, you can't do that. So there's still more to come. And we will feed into you. We are here for you. We are still a family. We will remain a family. Okay? So congratulations, you guys.
In the back, Cindy said, I'm not going to say anything today. And I was like, you got to say something, right? And she did. We appreciate that. I want to tell y'all 3 things that I'm going to miss about you and 3 things I'm not going to miss about you. All right? So, number 1, what I'm going to miss about you is your energy. Y'all had great energy. Y'all always kept each other on point, pulled together as a team. So I love seeing that, and that makes the class fun, right? Another thing I'm going to miss is the brotherhood and sisterhood. So y'all really connected in a way that I didn't expect, but now y'all tight, and everybody's cool with each other, and there's a flow, and you feel that. So I appreciate that. It's allergies. It's allergies. That's all. That's all. The other thing I miss is the shoe game, because y'all be shoe game be on point all the time. I'm like, man, I got to save up my money so I could kind of keep up. So I'm going to miss that about y'all. Now, 3 things I'm not going to miss. Your energy. Y'all be having too much energy sometimes, right? Y'all be working me. Y'all keep me on point, though, so I appreciate that. And then also, what I'm not going to miss is that doggone coffee pot that y'all just can't get right. Can't clean. You can't keep the area clean. It's like it's always an issue. It's that coffee pot. Y'all leave it on all the time, trying to burn the building down, leave it on all night. I'm not going to miss that at all. And I'm not going to miss y'all getting a water bottle, opening it up, taking one sip, putting it down. Wasting all them water bottles, right? Y'all almost wasted so many water bottles, we ain't have enough for the plaques. But I appreciate that. I want to leave you with one thing, and that is, well, actually 2 things. One is we've given you 10% of what you need. We've given you all the certifications. We've given you all the knowledge. We've given you the resources to be able to look up more knowledge and continue to learn. But the 90% is on you. You now have to go out there and make all that stuff work, right? All the resumes you put together, all the information that you have now, you have to actually go there, drive it, walk through the motions, and make that connection. But we're always here for you. You can ask anybody in our previous classes. If they call, we answer, right? So we're staying connected. We are still your resource to be able to get to that next step in whatever way you need us. And 2 of those ways is math and workout. We're still going to be doing those. So Tuesdays and Thursdays, yeah. And we had said 11 o'clock for workout on those days, but is 10 o'clock okay with y'all? Yeah? Okay, because that's better for Marlon. So we're going to do 10 o'clock right here, Tuesdays and Thursdays. So y'all will get those 6-packs after all, right? And then math. Cindy, when are you doing math? Just whenever, weekends?
So everyone is supposed to look at their trade-specific requirements.
Okay.
Let me know, and then we'll schedule time.
All right. That's how we'll do it.
You gotta reach out to me now. Okay?
So if it doesn't work out, it's because you didn't reach out. We're here. All right? Last thing I'll say is intellect over emotion. That's very important. Sometimes you could be emotional and something can happen. You can get upset, but you're usually only upset for 5, 10, 20 minutes. But in that time frame, you can make a move that will then affect your next 5, 10, 20 years. You don't want to do that. You don't want to blow this opportunity. You have everything you need to step in to build that career and get to where you want to go. And one day on the job, you get upset, you could blow it for you and your entire family. You don't want to do that. So hang on to what you got. Y'all supposed to be focused on me. Y'all looking at the screen. What's going on? Trade day. We had a lot of fun. We had a whole lot of fun. Yeah. And these are worth looking at. I will send you the links so you guys will have all these pictures as well, have access to them. All right, now let's get to it. Let's get to it. All right. So here's how we're going to do this. Let's start off over here. Oh, you know what? We're going to start off with my very favorite student. Very favorite student, Brother Jorion Murdoch. Come on up, brother. Come on up. Come on up. There you go. Absolutely. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. Wait, we're going to get a picture real quick. Hold on. Hold on. You ain't going nowhere.
Let me get a picture.
All right. All right. Give me a hand clap. Give me a hand clap. Okay, next. Oh.
One more time.
All right. Let's do it.
Real quick, I want to say this. The work, the 90%, years ago when we did the Golden One, we had a project labor agreement, a community workforce training agreement that William and I from Setup were pioneers and architects, so to speak. We've carried that over to the city of Sacramento. So many of you meet those requirements. That's why you're in this class. And so, but it's not fail-proof, meaning that it does not insulate us from the competition associated with the industry. It gives us a competitive advantage for placement, right, which I do as the building trades person. However, right, as we told you, right, you have to have the resolve yourself, right? Right, because we don't want to give our contractors product, right, that's not going to perform, right? Because this is what it's about. It's about connecting. It's not about the class itself, but ultimately, right, this is about having connectivity for industry, right, because we can do all the training, right, but Mr. Fiera, my boss, we don't run a bunch of MC3s. This is the last class for the year, with the expectation that all 19 of you, right, are going to work, right? That's what he expects. Now, as Michael said, and Cindy mentioned, now it's on you. I'll do my job, but Michael has a grading system, right, ranking system, and I looked at that thing yesterday, right? I looked at it yesterday, and some of those dots associated by your name will not allow me in good conscience to connect you. So I'm telling you, right, because I don't want to make my boss start digging in on me, because I'm handing him people that have demonstrated in this class as a behavioral interview how you will perform on the job site, right? Not going to do it. I told you that from day one, right? So we're going to have a celebration. I'm not trying to be killjoy. I'm sorry, right? I just got to do, I got to be me, right? Right? Okay, come on, Mike.
Give it up.
I'm sorry.
All good. That's all good. All good. All right, next. My favorite student, Brother Lee Quay Hurst. Come on up. Come on up. There you go. There you go. Do it. Do it. Come on up, brother. Jump in the middle.
Why y'all do that?
Okay. Now, if you ever want to get your hair cut and get some Black History lessons along the way, you go see Lee Quay, right? Right? All right, let's see. Oh, here it is. My favorite student, Brother Micah Hargrove. Come on up. Come on up. Micah. Congratulations, brother. All right, come on in. Micah, 18 years old and setting the standard for the class. So we appreciate you. We appreciate you. I'm going to pull up my favorite student. By now, y'all can tell they are my favorites, right? Okay, we got it. We got it. Brother Malachi. Malachi. Look at the drip, though. Look at the drip. Bruh. Congratulations. Congratulations. Man, let me get them shoes, though. All right, congratulations. Cool. All right. Moving along. Let's see. Let's go with the baby maker. Brother Unzel. Come on. Congratulations, bro. For sure. Here you go. Congratulations, baby Felix. Absolutely. Give him a hand, y'all. Give him a hand. We got a graphic artist in the house. Y'all know who he is. Brother Ricardo. Brother Ricardo. Straight from the Chi-Town. Come on. Right, awesome. Let's see. Let's go with one of the ladies that definitely held it down. She was quiet, but when it was time to get loud, she'd flip that switch and made it happen. Y'all already know, Sherelle. Sherelle. Come on up. There you go. All right, all right. Strutting, strutting. There you go. There you go. There you go. Work it, work it. Congratulations. Congratulations. Absolutely.
Y'all know we our favorite class.
She just claiming it. That's all right. I ain't arguing with it. Let's see. Let's go with the long braid, light-skinned brother Isaiah. Hey, 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 hey. Give him a hand. Give him a hand. Wait, where's the braid? No braid today?
I chopped it off about 4 days ago.
He chopped it. He chopped. Okay.
New start.
Come on, scoot over a little bit.
New beginning, new beginning.
All right. Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay, we're going to keep it going. Let's pull from over here because this young lady, yeah, they're nice frames, huh? This young lady told me there's no E at the end of her name. But it ain't my fault that her parents messed it up. She need to talk to them. We got Miss Tavette Williams. Come on up. No E. That's what she say. We had to get it right, though. You approve?
Thank you.
Hey.
Representing for the ladies.
All right, all right. Hey.
Come a long way with the friend.
Now, some kind of way, next to Tavette's was Rashad's, some kind of way. So Brother Rashad, come on up here, man. I don't know how that happened. They just sat right next to one another. But congratulations. Congratulations. Dip that drip. Look at you. All right, absolutely, man. Absolutely, absolutely. Congratulations.
You're right, every day.
So let's see. We're gonna get back to the light-skinned brothers. Brother DeLeon, come on up. Come on up. Come on up. Suited and booted. Look at him. All right. All right. Absolutely. Absolutely. He's back. He's back. All right, congratulations. You know, in a bag of M&Ms, the only thing missing is white chocolate. And we happen to have some. Melina, come on up. That's right. That's right. That's right. Absolutely. Congrats. Congrats. All right. Congrats. 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 And not far behind, we got the chef in the house. Come on, chef. You need some spotlight too. Brother Andre. In a crisp white shirt. All right. Congratulations, brother.
Thank you, sir. Greatly appreciate it.
All right. Absolutely. All right. All right. Congratulations. We winding it down. The brother who showed up on day one in construction gear like he was ready to go, Brother Antoine. Brother Antoine. Always ready. There you go, brother. Got his gloves in his pockets right now. He ready to do it. He take off that tie and get to work. We representing. See, y'all brothers with hairlines always hating. It's all right. It's all right. We don't care. We don't think about y'all. So when you think explosive, young lady who just kind of came through and just showed all kind of energy, went to the job fair, start collecting all these business cards from all these people and said, hey, I'm out there representing PWT. Is that okay? I said, yeah, girl, go ahead and represent. And so she wants to keep on representing Miss Erica Gallery. Come on up. Come on up. Hey. Looking all fancy. All right, all right. Congratulations. So, what's his name? Is it Jay or is it Jeffrey? It's Jay, not Jeffrey. Jay, not Jeffrey. Bailey, come on up, brother. Come on up. Congratulations to you, bro. Congratulations. All right, brother. All right, brother. Day one, the class was a little quiet because nobody knew each other. Everybody was sitting here in silence. That was probably the last day it was ever silent. But walking in the door, just talking loud, cracking jokes, singing songs, all kind of stuff. I said, what's this brother on? Brother DC in the house. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Hey, ready with them high waters.
Man, with the high waters,
Make it look fashionable.
Hey, it's fashionable.
He bringing high waters back.
It's fashionable with somebody else wear.
You doing it. You doing it.
It's a problem when I do it. Not at all. You gotta make sure you get the pants from right here, though. I appreciate it. I'm trying to make sure I get it right like this.
All right. See, with DC, he's either flooding or sagging. It's one of the two, right? But he's on point today. Now, these last two, these folks couldn't be here today. Unfortunately, they're really sad that they had to miss this occasion. Brother Christopher Floyd is a little ill, but give him a hand. Give him a hand. And hopefully, Chris, you're out there watching. Definitely appreciate Chris. He was always on point, always got his homework done on time. He's one of the brothers that really made it easy for me in class. So we appreciate you. Appreciate you. So we'll hold on to this. We'll have it ready for him. And this last one, someone special. Ending it off with the ladies, because the ladies really came through this time. And really, as always, but this time especially. So we want to give it up to Miss Ebony Garner. Give it up real loud for her. Absolutely. Absolutely. So Ebony, if you can see this, if you're watching, this is for you. Okay, yeah, so let me talk about that. So ASVAB, people get scared when they hear that word, like ASVAB, right? It's a test that the military gives. It's an aptitude test. It's pretty difficult, right? A lot of folks score very low on it. I've seen people, it's out of 100, and I've seen people, you got a 2, okay? I have seen some 5s, some 7s. It happens, right? But you can retest. If that's one of y'all, don't be afraid. You can come back. But on the first try, Ebony, the silent genius sitting over there in the corner not saying anything, she comes up with a 93, right? Knocked it out the box. So she's somebody special. She's going to go on to do really big things. So we're proud of her as well, as we are proud of all of y'all. Did we miss anybody? Any more plaques that I missed? Because somebody said y'all wasn't getting plaques today. Somebody was dropping that rumor, Antoine. Antoine. But we came through. So with that, we're going to go ahead and transition. Any final words, Kev, before we send them off to eat?
No, I don't want to be killed.
Anybody else want to speak and say anything? Come on.
All right, I already said what I said. I said my thank yous and everything. But I really appreciate y'all as a class, though, because we really came in here. We ain't know nothing about none of each other. And now we all walking out like, you know what I'm saying, arm in hand, you know what I'm saying, linked in. And I've been on a up, and a down, you know what I'm saying, throughout my time. And being somebody who's justice related, or however they put it, you know what I'm saying, this is a big accomplishment. And it's a big accomplishment for our kids. It's a big accomplishment for our family members who ain't in this class or who ain't took this step in life. So I just want to say I appreciate y'all for real. And I love y'all, everybody. Be good, yeah, everybody.
So, brother, if it's not, one of the bestest. You know what I mean? But I want to give everybody definitely appreciation. Almost everybody that's here, Joyce, aunties, everybody that's here, Black Nikki, we love you the most. You know what I mean? We love you the most. Everybody, Kevin Brown, if it ain't the most, my soul brother. Okay, every day I went through, I could say it was pretty much, it was hard at first. It was cool at the same time, but it was like a struggle just because I had other things to do, you know? So I'm going to cry a little bit. Nah, I'm just playing, but I appreciate it definitely the whole way through. I give everybody the appreciations. Y'all stuck around, y'all stayed around, and y'all stayed down. It's a dedication thing. It's a dedication thing and a motivation thing, you feel me? So Lee Quay, the best of them all, he had my back, you know what I mean? Yes, sir. Y'all all here. I appreciate it. Y'all keep going. Don't stop. It's right here.
Brother, thank you. All right. As we wrap it up, we want to call on one more person to come to the stage. Sometimes we ask people if they want to talk, but we ain't asking. We actually asking Brother William. Come on up, Brother William. Come on, tell us something. Tell us something. William Walker from SETA, been holding it down for years, even before me. So thank you for being here, brother.
Probably before you were born. I just want to say, you know, I work with Joyce and Lisa, and we work with these projects. I actually work with the project since its inception. Kevin and I have ran quite a few P2E classes with the P2E and the MC3. Kevin fights for you guys. I mean, this is a start. We're in the class talking about how we can get you out on the work sites. That's only 10% of the work. 90% of the work is convincing these guys that you deserve a chance. And that's important to us. You do deserve a chance, you deserve that opportunity, and we will continue to fight for that. I looked at this class and I said, this class is probably the best managed class I've been associated with. I went through some classes that there's a saying, drama loves drama, and drama loved drama. With this class, it was very low-key. There were needs, but those needs were manageable, and we got things done. So at the end of the day here, I believe that this class will succeed just by the virtue of me sitting in here watching you guys interact. And one thing I want to share with you guys is we set up these cohorts as cohorts. We set you guys up to work with one another, not just in the class, but once this class is over with and you're out on the work site, you need to feed on each other. Compare notes, figure out how you can succeed. If you succeeded here, tell this guy how he could succeed. Because this is not a joke. This is construction training, this is serious training, but most of all, it's life-changing. It will change your life, and I've seen it change individuals' life. It will change your life going forward if you take it seriously. I know my shoe game is not up to you guys' shoe game, but you know, what can I say? I can just wear what I got in my closet. So, well, the sock game is cheaper. Okay, all right. Thank you.
Thanks, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so as we always do, we have to get in a group photo. So I want all students to come to the stage, and let's get it in. With your plaques, with your plaques.